Hello, today I'll be showing you my Queensryche Collection. So yeah, this is a band that I have seen live. I've seen them once, and it was last year, towards the end of last year. And it's probably one of the best shows I've ever been to, along with some other shows or other bands that I've seen, such as Korn and Iron Maiden, and of course some others. But I'll be seeing them again in December, and I'm definitely really looking forward to that. Hopefully they'll do VIP. So far I haven't seen anything about them doing VIP, but again, hopefully they'll do it. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the collection. We got CDs, a couple shirts, and a few other things, but let's go ahead and start off with the CDs. So yeah, we got the self-titled EP. And then we got the Warning. Then we move to Rage for Order, one of my favorite albums from them. And then we move to maybe my favorite album by them, or at least one of my favorites, Operation Mindcrime. Definitely one of the greatest concept albums of all time in the world of rock and metal, along with Seventh Son of a Seventh Son by Iron Maiden. And then we got Empire, another album that I think is one of their best. Then we move to an album that I think is somewhat kind of underrated, Promised Land. So yeah, this album had the tough task of having to follow up Empire, and yeah, this album might not be for every fan, but personally I really dig it. Now, yeah, this album is a bit slower, a bit more moody, also a bit darker, but for me, I really dig it. Then move to the final album with Chris DeGarmo, Here in the Now Frontier, an album that's grown on me a little bit over time. I wouldn't say it's one of their best. I wouldn't say it's their weakest either. It's mostly, when it comes to ranking their albums, it'd probably be closer to the middle, you could say. But overall, a good / decent album, but not great or amazing. And then move to Q2K. And then we got Live Revolution, or not Live Revolution, Live Evolution, which is a live album. And then we move to Tribe, and this is really, in my opinion, the only good thing they did in the 2000s, or at least the only good album. Kind of underrated. Now, it does sound fairly different from what they did in the 80s and early 90s. This album leans more towards rock rather than metal, but still not great, not amazing, but overall a good, solid Queensryche album. It might not be for every fan, but I like the album. But then you move to Operation Mindcrime 2, and yeah, I think this is an abomination, easily one of their worst. All this time later, I still think it's kind of bad. Then you move to Mindcrime at the Moor. Then we got Take Cover, which is a covers album. And then we got American Soldier. This album, honestly, kind of a snoozer for me. That's the snoozer in their discography, in my opinion. When it comes to Fate's Warning, their snoozer album is FWX. Then with Dream Theater would probably be The Astonishing for me. That's definitely their snoozer album. But then we move to, in my opinion, the worst Queensryche album, Dedicated to Chaos. And then we move to another album that I think is pretty bad, Frequency Unknown. Then we move to their self-titled album, the first album with Todd La Torre. Then they do even better with this album, Condition Human. Really great album, in my opinion. Then we move to, in my opinion, the best album they've done so far with Todd, The Verdict. And if you haven't heard this album, or if you haven't checked it out, definitely give it a listen, definitely check it out, especially if you're a fan of older Queensryche. And then move to their latest album, Digital Noise Alliance, which I did review on this channel, and if you haven't seen my review for this album, definitely check it out after this video. But yeah, That's it for the CDs. I also have this here, Operation Live Crime. Let's go ahead and look inside. This is what you open up to. This is the booklet. That's the back of the booklet. But yeah, underneath the booklet, you got the CD and the VHS. And I believe I got this on either eBay or Discogs, one of the two, but either way, pretty cool to have. But yeah, next, let's go ahead and move on to the box set. The box set that I got for their new album, which came with the CD and also a poster. So yeah, that's one side of the poster. On the other side, you got a picture of the band. Also in this box set, you have some branded earplugs, which are in here. Then you also have a metal pen. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. And let's go ahead and move on to the shirts. So first we got this shirt here. And this shirt was given to me either on my birthday or Christmas, and no, I did not see them on this tour. But again, given to me on either my birthday or Christmas. Pretty cool shirt. I do like the fire over the logo, or on the logo. But then we get to the shirt, and the shirt that I got from the show that I went to last year, and it is this shirt right here. So yeah, pretty cool. I do like the artwork of the Verdict album. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to some more stuff. We got this bag of picks here, signed by Michael Wilton, which I got from that show I went to last year. But yeah, pretty cool. Also from that show, I got a signed drum head, signed of course by the current lineup. I believe I got this for either, I don't know, 40 or 50 bucks. And I mean, for what it is, that's honestly a steal. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Then we move on to the final thing for this video, and it is this puzzle piece, which was something that they were selling on Pledge Music. Last time I looked at Pledge Music, I believe the site was down, so I'm not really sure what's going on with Pledge Music, but good luck finding this anywhere. And if you do see it, definitely get it if you're a fan of the current lineup. But can't remember how much I bought this for from Pledge Music, but yeah, this was from the Verdict album cycle, and yeah, pretty cool to have. But yeah, that is my Queensryche collection. Let me know your thoughts on my Queensryche collection. Let me know what stuff you have, whether it be CDs, vinyl, shirts, or anything like that, and all that good stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and a like, subscribe. Have a nice day, and take care.